reaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Happened in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And an alley to run. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Aaron Donald, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Jackson, he's going to run, but Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets. Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the Ravens' 42-yard line.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Dancing to his left. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. On 1st down, gone. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Goff. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Goff.
But that kind of catch is supposed to pay off.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, Robert Woods there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
First and 10, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. 6-0 our score after one. Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Aaron Donald picks up his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll make it third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Goff buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.